Kyle Austin here with Mike Griffith at Spartans Stadium ahead of the Big Ten Championship game on Saturday in Indianapolis. And Mike, a lot of confidence today. I think more
Yeah.
so than we've seen a lot of. And not that they weren't confident, but outwardly confident, I think, today.
Yeah, I think Mark D'Antonio sets the tone, and he was talking about the health of R.J. Williamson. R.J. Williamson is back practicing, although doubtful for this game, and D'Antonio said he'll be ready for the bowl. And then he said our first bowl, which would indicate that there's plans to go to the playoff and win a playoff game and play for the national title. So, and then the players came in here and followed suit. I mean, there was no trash talking or disrespect of Iowa, but there were a lot of challenges laid out there. Jack Conklin saying that Iowa's held the title as the most physical team in the Big Ten, and Michigan State wants to prove that they are. And I mean, that's kind of in a way throwing down the gauntlet, saying, Michigan State is making it very clear that they plan to go to the Big Ten championship game and play a very physical game against Iowa, and they made it very clear they plan on winning, Kyle.
Well, I think one of the reasons they can be that confident is that they've gone there and they have won before. You look at Connor Cook, the performance he had at winning the MVP award, that huge win of Ohio State. I mean, it's different going there. You're playing in an NFL stadium. It's the last week of the season when you don't find out your opponent until right beforehand. I think the fact that they know what to expect, and I'm not sure that Iowa as well knows what to expect, and that I think they feel like that's an advantage for them.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, I've said it on my radio show, The Spartan Beat, this week, that it's kind of hard, I think, for people to want to jump to the conclusion that C.J. Beathard is Connor Cook. I mean, the comparisons are being made, and you might want to slow your roll here. I mean, Connor Cook has been the MVP of a Big Ten championship game, of a Rose Bowl. He's led a 21-point comeback against Baylor. He's, Connor Cook has won a lot of big games, and while C.J. Beathard is 12-0, who has he beat? He didn't have a first down in that game against Nebraska. Now, that's not to say that the fortunes can't turn, but I don't even think the guy threw for 100 yards last week, and you want to compare him to a first-round NFL quarterback, and that kind of reporting or that kind of mindset seems a bit naive from the national media, maybe, Kyle.
All right, well, that'll do it from Spartans Stadium today. For Kyle Austin, Mike Griffith, stick with mlive.com/Spartans for all your coverage.